Hello, hopefully you feel like you have mastered testable questions. Remember, testable questions are a problem question that must be able to be tested using an experiment. You need an experiment to find the answer. You can't just find it out on the internet or by asking a friend. You have data to be measured. It's not just a yes or no question, and it's not just a question that can be answered by only doing research. So it has to be something that needs a test in order to get an answer. So for this puppy dog, a possible testable question for this picture could be, how many grams of dog food will the dog eat at each meal? There's something to be measured there. It's not just something you could look up in a store by asking someone. And it's not just a yes or no question, like, is the dog wearing a collar? Testable question for these ants climbing up a rope. Okay? All of these are about ants climbing. You need something where you would get data, like how many ants can get to the top of the rope after 5 minutes. Testable question. Okay? Testable question for the balloon. Again, you need something to measure. How many units of force does it take to break a balloon? Okay? That is your testable question. This one, you have a girl jumping rope. The material, you could just find that out through research. Who the girl is, you could research or ask around. How many times can she jump in a minute? This gentleman here eating an ear of corn. How many ears of corn can the man eat in 3 minutes is a testable question. Which questions are testable? You have the stars to move. Which ones can you actually ask a question that does not require research? This is a testable one. The effect of soil types on plant height. How the color of a surface affects its temperature. And will larger or smaller seeds germinate faster are your testable questions. Which pill design will dissolve faster? Will changing the shape of a rocket's fin affect its ability to fly? Those are your testable questions. This one, does adding salt to water affect the freezing time? You might be able to do an experiment about that, but that's a yes or no question. Either it does or it doesn't, so not testable the way it is written. Writing your own testable question for this picture, hopefully you did well. I can write a testable question saying maybe how high can a dog be lifted using 50 helium-filled balloons. Here we have a beach scene. Maybe I might ask, how many shells can be found on 10 square feet of beach? You test different 10 square foot sections, counting how many shells. Remember, testable questions, always thinking of something that would lead directly to an experiment.